And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Redskins. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. That's fielded in the end zone.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
First and 10. Carter got him in. It's Brown. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
First carry for Darius Geis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line. Safety cream. 22, check, Velma. 22, check, Velma. Go. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Let it go.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right? Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Redskins touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to throw is Carter. Throwing after the interception. Throw left side complete. That's Gilbert. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Seahawks.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Carter from the gun, he'll throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gilbert. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Carter. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Carter now operating from the gun. He'll find Metcalf. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Now Carter throwing on 4th down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and this will go out of bounds, so they will lose yards on the play. And on 4th down, of course, it'll be a turnover on downs. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Carter on 3rd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down. Carter. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On second down, here's Murray. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
That's what I do. Shit. 36, 30.
On first down, this is Geis. Now we're going to get a stoppage, and oh boy, that looks to be Geis, who is down on the turf. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Check.
On second down, Love. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Murray from midfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's get it. 49, check 49, check 25, check 25, check 25.
Now a give running right is Love. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Check 52. Check 50.
They'll run for it with Love. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Back to throw is Carter on 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Love. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On second down, it's Love. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Blue down. 55 is Mike, guys, 55. Hey, here we go. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Looking to throw. Carter. Got an open man, it's QT. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw. Carter. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41. Carter. Going to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Blitz coming, and down he goes. On 3rd down, here's Love. Room to run inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Mike 53.
Murray now on 1st down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Hopkins' kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out.
Switch.
On first down, it's Love. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Staying on the ground, it's Love. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Lucky. Hatchet.
On third down, Love. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down.
Mike, 53.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Taken in by Sprinkle. A little pitch and catch. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. After the sack, here's second and 11. Now Murray throwing on second down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Try to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Carter. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Carter now. From the gun, he'll throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Back to throw. Carter. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Here's Love again. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. All day, dog. Mike.
On 3rd down, Murray. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Stay in open. Let's go, let's go.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking to throw. Carter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Let's go, folks.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a...
And now look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. 95 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now Carter on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Carter to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gilbert. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down. Back to throw is Carter, operating from the gun. He gets it to Brown, complete. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Check the backer, check the backer. Mike by 5, Mike 55, Mike by 5, Mike by 5. Let's go.
Carter throwing on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll run it now out of the gun. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Carter now to throw on third down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Don't get nervous.
On fourth down, Carter. And Jennings has it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Check 31, check 31.
Throwing on first down. Carter. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Carter throwing again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
First down, Seahawks.
Here we go. Wild bill. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping.
Here's Carter on first and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So the victory here for Seattle. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Seahawks, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.